Imagine your favorite bowl of steaming, savory instant noodles. The perfect quick meal, ready in just minutes. But have you ever wondered how those noodles, packed with flavor, are made in such huge quantities? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes into the fascinating world of instant noodle production, where millions of packets are churned out daily to satisfy cravings across the globe. From mixing the dough to sealing the final package, every step is a blend of precision, technology, and innovation. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the mesmerizing process of creating the noodles you love. Ready? Let's get started. The journey of instant noodles begins in an enormous warehouse brimming with raw ingredients. Wheat flour, water, salt, and a special... But what makes these elements so special? Let's break it down. Wheat flour is the soul of the noodles, providing structure and elasticity. It is carefully sourced from regions where the climate and soil are ideal for growing high-quality wheat. Factories. Water, of course, is the universal hydrator, but even the water used in noodles is treated with care. Factories employ purification systems to ensure that the water is free from any contaminants, maintaining the pristine quality of the noodles. Salt, the simplest of ingredients, does more than just add flavor. The amount of salt added is carefully controlled to maintain the perfect flavor profile across every batch of noodles. And then there's kanu, the factory's best-kept secret. This ingredient, whether it's an enzyme, a starch, or something else entirely, works behind the scenes to give noodles that magic texture. Kanu ensures the noodles are firm yet tender, offering the perfect bite every time. It's the unsung hero of noodle production, and its exact composition is guarded closely by the manufacturers, creating a sense of mystery and allure around the product. Too thick, and the noodles become chewy and dense. Too thin, and they'll be too delicate to hold up during cooking. Interestingly, factories can adjust the roller settings to create different types of noodles. For instance, ramen noodles are typically thicker than soba noodles, and udon noodles are even thicker still. This versatility is one of the reasons why noodle factories are able to produce such a wide variety of noodle types, all using the same basic ingredients. Once the dough is sheeted to the perfect thickness, it's time for the slicing process. The dough moves along a conveyor belt and reaches a set of razor-sharp blades that slice it into strands. These blades are precisely calibrated to cut the noodles into their iconic wavy shape. The waves aren't just for aesthetics. They help the noodles cook evenly by increasing surface area, allowing water to penetrate more quickly. The slicing process happens in a flash, with hundreds of noodles being cut simultaneously. Each strand is exactly the same thickness and length, a feat of precision engineering that ensures consistency across millions of noodles. This uniformity is important not just for visual appeal, but also for cooking consistency. Imagine cooking noodles where some strands are too thick and others too thin. It would be a disaster. The noodles are now recognizable as the product we all know, but their journey is far from over. After the noodles are sliced, they're sent to the steaming station, a critical step in their transformation from raw dough to a convenient meal. Steaming is a delicate process where the noodles are exposed to just the right amount that each portion is identical. Why is this important? Because when you buy a pack of noodles, you expect a certain quantity and consistency. This precision guarantees that every packet has the exact amount of noodles promised on the label, whether you're buying a single-serve cup or a family-sized block. Robotic arms handle the cutting process with millimeter-level accuracy, a testament to the wonders of modern food production technology. Once the noodles are cut into molded, noodles are now ready for one of the most crucial steps in the production process: frying. Instant noodles owe much of their convenience to this step, as frying locks in the noodles' shape and gives them their long shelf life. The noodles are flash fried in hot oil for a few minutes, which rapidly dehydrates them. This dehydration is key to their quick cooking ability. When you add boiling water at home, the noodles rehydrate almost instantly. The oil used in this process also adds flavor and helps preserve the noodles for months without spoiling. The frying process is carefully timed to ensure that the noodles are cooked just enough to maintain their structure but not so much that they become greasy or lose their flavor. Once fried, the noodles are ready for the next step in their journey. After frying, the noodles are cooled quickly to prevent overcooking. Industrial cooling units use blasts of cold air to bring the temperature of the noodles down in a matter of seconds. As the noodles cool, they are demolded and placed onto conveyor belts for the next stage of production. The timing here is critical. If the noodles aren't cooled properly, they could become soggy or oily, which would ruin their texture. Robots work tirelessly to get the noodles from the production line to the shelves in record time, and they do it all with unmatched precision. Instant noodles wouldn't be the global sensation they are without their iconic flavor packets. Whether it's a rich, savory broth or a tangy sauce, the flavor is what turns a simple packet of noodles into a complete meal. At this stage, flavor packets containing seasoning, sauces, and sometimes dried vegetables are added to the noodle containers. Once the flavor packets are added, the noodles and their accompaniments are sealed inside their containers. This process involves placing lids on the cups or packets, which are then passed through specialized sealing machines. These machines use a combination of heat and pressure to create an airtight seal, ensuring that the noodles remain fresh until you're ready to enjoy them. Sealing is an essential step because it protects the noodles from air, moisture, and contaminants. Without a proper seal, the noodles could become stale or lose their flavor over time. Factories use state-of-the-art technology to ensure that each package is sealed perfectly, creating an airtight environment that preserves both taste and texture for months. In addition to preserving freshness, the packaging is designed to be. This process is fully automated, with robotic arms working swiftly to bundle and box hundreds of noodle packages every minute. The plastic wrapping serves as an extra layer of protection, keeping the noodles safe from moisture, while others employ robotic sensors that can detect even the slightest imperfections. In some cases, samples from each batch are cooked and taste tested to make sure the flavor is just right. Quality control is a vital step in the noodle-making processing, colorful designs that draw customers in. From the bold fonts to the vibrant images of steaming bowls of noodles, the packaging is carefully crafted to trigger a craving before you even open the packet. In fact, there's a science behind the design of noodle packaging. Companies often conduct consumer research to identify which colors and images are most appealing. Red and yellow, for example, are common on noodle packaging because they are known to stimulate appetite. The goal is to make the product irresistible, even from cracked and boxed. They're ready to be shipped out to stores around the world. The logistics behind this are impressive. Factories rely on highly efficient systems to ensure that the noodles reach their destinations quickly and in perfect condition. Distant countries and even continents, all while maintaining optimal storage conditions. The noodles are carefully monitored to ensure they remain fresh and safe to eat throughout the journey. From the moment the noodles leave the factory to the moment they arrive on store shelves, every step is meticulously coordinated. This seamless distribution system is one of the reasons why instant noodles are available in so many countries, and why they can be delivered so quickly after production. Taste tests are the final line of defense, ensuring that every bite is as delicious as the last. For noodle brands, reputation is everything, and these final checks help maintain their standing as a reliable and beloved food option worldwide. In today's world, sustainability is more important than ever, and noodle manufacturers are no exception. Many factories have implemented eco-friendly practices to reduce their environmental footprint. This includes using energy-efficient machines, recycling water, and finding ways to reduce packaging waste. For instance, some factories have switched to biodegradable or recyclable packaging materials, allowing consumers to enjoy their noodles without contributing to the growing problem of plastic waste. Water-saving technologies have also been implemented in many factories, cutting down on the amount of water used during production. Additionally, factories are working to reduce their energy consumption by investing in solar panels, wind turbines, and other renewable energy sources. These efforts not only help the environment, but also reduce production costs, which can lead to lower prices for consumers. At the heart of the noodle production process is the machinery. From the industrial mixers that blend the dough to the robotic arms that pack the finished product, every machine is designed for maximum efficiency and precision. These machines are marvels of modern engineering, capable of producing thousands of noodles every minute with perfect consistency. Factories employ teams of engineers and technicians to maintain and optimize these machines, ensuring that they run smoothly day in and day out. These experts monitor the production lines, making adjustments as needed to keep everything running at peak performance. The machines are not only fast but also incredibly precise. For example, the rollers used to sheet the dough can be adjusted to within a fraction of a millimeter, ensuring that every noodle is the same thickness. The cutting blades are equally precise, slicing through the dough with laser-like accuracy. Without these machines, it would be impossible to produce noodles on such a massive scale. They are the unsung heroes of the noodle industry, working behind the scenes to bring millions of servings of noodles to hungry consumers around the world. Instant noodles have become a global phenomenon, enjoyed by people from all walks of life. From college students looking for a quick, affordable meal to foodies experimenting with gourmet ramen recipes, instant noodles have a universal appeal. But what makes them so popular? Part of the appeal lies in their convenience. In just a few minutes, you can turn a packet of dry noodles into a satisfying meal. The endless variety of flavors, from spicy Korean kimchi to savory Japanese tonkatsu, means that there's something for everyone. And thanks to the careful production process outlined above, you can always count on your noodles being fresh, flavorful, and perfectly cooked. The journey from factory to table is a remarkable one, involving high-tech machinery, skilled workers, and a passion for creating the perfect noodle. So the next time you sit down with a steaming bowl of instant noodles, remember the incredible process that brought them to your table. From the raw ingredients to the final delicious bite,